contestants remained in hot pursuit of the American Idol crown. But to stay in the race, they would have to prove they could sing country music. For some, the country theme took them way out of their comfort zone.
Country, the kiss of death. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I really appreciate country music. I love country music, but I don't listen to it that often. So I don't know who sings what or what certain songs are, you know, and so I definitely do a lot of research on it.
Elliott Yamin's strategy for Country Week was simple.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Take a familiar song and give it an urban twist.
I had chosen If Tomorrow Never Comes because I heard a really, really dope R&B version of that song by this group called Juice.
The beauty to a song like this is you have to personally relate to it.
Okay.
So let me hear how you do it.
She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light.
I did some research. I found out that Garth Brooks sang it as a country song originally. And so I always loved that song, and that was kind of a no-brainer for me to pick that.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and lay there in the dark. If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day?
I thought I came out really flat again. I just couldn't get on top of the notes like I wanted to. I was a little pitchy, dog, a little pitchy. That was just kind of an uncomfortable performance for me, you know.
She must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
Yo, dog, you know what? Right now, I'm sitting here thinking, I love this song, great Garth Brooks choice. I had the pleasure of producing this song with Barry Manilow years ago. I did, I love this song, But dude, finally tonight the competition has started because you brought it down, that was hot. You put your own flavor on, little Stevie vibe, I love that.
There are so many things that I adore about you, Elliott, and one of them is that you are such a breath of fresh air to this business because you are humble, you are understated, and you stay true to who you are. I think you're fantastic, and you keep growing.
Elliott, I thought it was a good song choice. I didn't think it was a great vocal. It was safe. I thought it was a bit hesitant, actually, like you were nervous.
I was a little bit.
Yeah, it came over funny enough tonight. You know, I didn't hear that same confidence I'm used to. It was the best so far, but I think you're going to have to do better than that in the future, to be honest with you.
It's a tough song to sing, though.
Hard song.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I was just really nervous that week. Maybe it's just kind of that omen that country music has on Idols, you know, and on the show. I definitely wanted to show that, you know, I could take a country song and kind of do it a little more soulful, I guess. But the performance, all in all, just was not there for me. It wasn't the greatest.
As the evening drew to a close, the finalists faced a familiar question. Who would be left out when 9 became 8?
I was worried every week, but that particular week, I remember being pretty worried. You know, I thought I was definitely going to be in the bottom or probably going home, and it was scary.
Mandisa, Elliott, and Paris, your bottom 3. None of them have ever been in the bottom 3 before, but one of them is about to go home. Paris, what a run, huh?
Yeah.
One of our youngest contestants ever on the show. Take a seat. You are safe. And then there were 2.
When Ryan announced that I was in the bottom 2 with Mandisa, I thought I probably deserved to be, but how could Mandisa be here, you know? I thought she performed great. I thought her song was great, and I loved, you know, I love her voice. Extremely talented, so I was in good company.
We always pray before we go out on the stage, before the show begins. And that week, you know, Elliott, he had said, hey, we're forgetting to pray. Are we going to pray this time? And I'm usually the one that would lead us in a prayer. But I said, Elliott, why don't you do it this time? And so I thought, well, isn't that sweet of the Lord to give Elliott that last prayer before he sent home?
Good luck, guys. The person with the lowest number of votes leaving us on American Idol and going home tonight is Mandisa. Elliott, you are safe.
I felt really just upset, you know, that I was moving on and she wasn't. I thought Mandisa was one of the people to kind of watch out for because, you know, her voice really spoke to everybody, you know, so that was a tough pill to swallow to see her go.
I love you, Mandisa.